In this video, I have a tap that is leaking. It has been repaired, a new washer has been put inside, but it is still leaking. Even if you make it really tight, it still leaks, it keeps dripping. Now, there is a quick fix, and that is to open the tap and then to install this contraption. This is like a plastic bushing which goes inside, and then the washer would go on top, and the washer then sits on this platform. This is all flat. Now that does solve the problem to some degree. The only thing is once this is installed, sometimes it vibrates when the tap is either opened or closed, and you get this hammer action, and often you hear it as a dun 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 dun. So I don't usually do this option. A better option is to use a tap reseating tool. Now this comes with different size bits depending on the size of the tap, and you might see those teeth. And what that does is, as I rotate this, it files down the platform where the washer sits, and therefore it makes it flat again. So in this video I'm going to demonstrate how to use this tool to make the seat where the washer sits flat. And over here there's a brand new washer, but it's still leaking, and I'll show you what's happened inside here. Right, so just over there's a crevice. So over here around the ring it's fine, but just there I need to smooth this down so that this crevice over here is at the same level as this, then water won't leak anymore. See, what's happening is the washer is sitting here, but because this section here is lower, water is still seeping out. Now in this case I'm going to use a 1/2 inch fitting. I attach it like that. So there's the tool, and it's got these teeth, and as I turn this it's going to grind that flat again. So I just need to rotate that so I can get the threads here over here. So I'm making it quite short. There we go. I can now thread it. And now all I do is I scratch it. I do need to apply some force here. And just having a sneak peek, one can see that it is starting to work. So I just need to grind down a little bit more. Rather keep checking than grinding too much. It's almost at the same level. It's probably 1/10 of a millimeter, and I can just feel it with my nail. Right, so having a quick peek there, you can see how that ridge is now almost out of the way, and now the washer will mate with that surface. There's a tiny gap there, but that won't cause a leak. Right, so now I just check the condition of the washer, but as I said, this washer is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it, so all I need to do is reseat it. The tap will no longer leak now that I've ground that flat. Open, close, no drip. So that has completely solved this problem, and this tap is good for another few years. Right, there's another example of a damaged seat. There's quite a few ridges and crevices inside there, and I would need to grind that down using my tap reseating tool. For smaller taps, I'm showing that I'm using the smaller bit, and then this goes inside here, and then I'm using the smaller threads. Now I can grind that down. Thanks for watching, and cheers.